What's the one thing that can build or break a relationship, yet is often as elusive as a shadow in the night? Truth. The quest for honesty in relationships has puzzled men for generations. But here's the real riddle: how do you get a woman to tell you the truth without pushing her away? Let's face it, guys. We've all been there. That moment when you're sure there's something she's not telling you, but you can't quite put your finger on it. Maybe it's a nagging suspicion, or perhaps it's just a feeling in your gut. Whatever it is, it's driving you crazy. But before you start grilling her like a detective on a crime show, take a step back. The key to getting the truth isn't about interrogation, it's about creating an environment where honesty can flourish. Here's the thing: women aren't naturally more dishonest than men. In fact, studies show that men and women lie about equally in relationships. The difference often lies in the reasons behind the lies. Women are more likely to lie to protect someone's feelings or to avoid conflict. Understanding this is your first step towards fostering a more honest relationship. So, how do you create an atmosphere that encourages truthfulness? It starts with you. Yes, you read that right. The path to getting honest answers begins with your own behavior. Let's dive into some of the things women hate that guys do, and how avoiding these mistakes can lead to more open and honest communication. 1. Don't ask her out via text. In this digital age, it's tempting to hide behind a screen. But here's a newsflash: women appreciate the courage it takes to ask them out face to face. Texting might seem easier, but it lacks the personal touch that can make a woman feel truly valued. 2. Don't assume she wants to sleep with you. This is a biggie, fellas. Just because she's friendly or laughs at your jokes doesn't mean she's ready to jump into bed with you. Assuming this can make a woman feel objectified and less likely to open up to you. 3. Don't use pet names prematurely. Babe, princess, honey, these might seem like terms of endearment, but used too soon or without consent, they can come across as patronizing or presumptuous. Wait until you've established a real connection before breaking out the pet names. 4. Don't make sexist jokes. It's 2024, guys. Sexist humor isn't just unfunny, it's a major turn-off. It shows a lack of respect and can make a woman feel uncomfortable and less likely to trust you with her true thoughts and feelings. Now that we've covered what not to do, let's talk about the positive steps you can take to create an environment where a woman feels comfortable telling you the truth. 1. Be respectful. Respect is the foundation of any healthy relationship. Treat her as an equal, value her opinions, and show genuine interest in her thoughts and feelings. When a woman feels respected, she's more likely to be open and honest with you. 2. Ask her out in person. Remember what we said about texting? Take it a step further and ask her out face to face. It shows confidence and sincerity, two qualities that can help build trust. 3. Listen actively. This isn't just about hearing her words. It's about really listening. Pay attention to her body language, ask follow-up questions, and show that you're truly engaged in the conversation. When a woman feels heard, she's more likely to open up. 4. Treat her as an equal. In every aspect of your relationship, from decision-making to household chores, if you're living together, treat her as an equal partner. This creates a balanced dynamic where honesty can thrive. Here's a bonus tip that can make all the difference: be yourself. It might sound cliché, but it's crucial. Don't try to be someone you're not. Women have a sixth sense for detecting insincerity, and nothing kills trust faster than feeling like you're dealing with a fake. Being genuine and authentic means showing your true personality, quirks and all. Being honest about your own thoughts and feelings. Admitting when you're wrong or don't know something. Sharing your passions and interests, even if they're not cool. When you're real with her, you create a safe space for her to be real with you. It's a two-way street, guys. Now, let's talk about how to actively foster an environment where truth-telling becomes the norm. 1. Lead by example. If you want honesty, be honest yourself. Share your thoughts, feelings, and experiences openly. When you're vulnerable, it encourages her to be vulnerable too. 2. React calmly to truths. When she does tell you something difficult or uncomfortable, react calmly. If you blow up or get defensive, she'll be less likely to be honest in the future. Take a deep breath, listen fully, and respond thoughtfully. 3. Ask open-ended questions. Instead of yes or no questions that can be easily dodged, ask open-ended questions that encourage fuller responses. How did that make you feel? Often gets a more honest answer than did that bother you. 4. Create safe spaces for conversation. Sometimes, the setting matters. Create opportunities for relaxed, private conversations where she feels comfortable opening up. This could be a quiet walk, a cozy night in, or even a long drive. 5. Appreciate her honesty. When she does tell you something difficult or reveals a truth she was hesitant about, appreciate her honesty. Thank her for trusting you with the truth, even if it's not what you wanted to hear. 6. Don't punish honesty. If she tells you something you don't like, resist the urge to get angry or withdraw. If honesty leads to negative consequences, she'll be less likely to be truthful in the future. 7. Build trust over time. Remember, trust and honesty aren't built overnight. It's a process that takes time, consistency, and mutual effort. Be patient and keep working at it. In the end, getting a woman to tell you the truth isn't about clever tactics or manipulation. It's about creating a relationship built on mutual respect, trust, and open communication. By avoiding common mistakes, being your authentic self, and actively fostering an environment of honesty, you set the stage for a relationship where truth flows freely. Remember, it's not just about getting her to tell the truth, it's about building a relationship where both of you feel safe and comfortable being honest with each other. This kind of relationship is rare and valuable, and it's worth the effort it takes to create it. So, gentlemen, are you ready to step up and be the kind of man who inspires honesty? The kind of man who can handle the truth, even when it's tough? If so, you're on your way to building the kind of relationship that not only lasts, but thrives. And that, my friends, is the honest truth.